The man was in the middle of an exhilarating car race, and in order to catch up with his opponent John, who was in first place, he added a catalyst to the fuel to boost his acceleration. At that moment, the car seemed to shoot forward like a meteor at full speed. Soon Jack had surpassed several other competitors, but what he couldn't have expected was that, at the same time, his friend Ian was being threatened by the owner of a moneylender's shop. If Ian made Jack lose the race, the owner promised him a fortune. Faced with a check worth $2 billion, Ian refused, saying that he wanted to see Jack win, because he knew this was the most important race of Jack's career. The moneylender's boss, furious at Ian's refusal, ordered his men to beat Ian up. Just then Ian's father, riding a motorcycle, burst into the scene, shooting the opponents with 2 precise shots. He had discovered that Jack's car was rigged with explosives, thanks to a live broadcast. Realizing something was wrong, he had tracked them down using the GPS. Ian, feeling ashamed of his actions, and looked at Jack in disbelief. At the same time, Jack's acceleration started to intimidate the other racers, who began causing trouble for him. Annie, sitting in the passenger seat, reminded Jack that there was an outside lane for overtaking, but Jack hesitated because overtaking there was difficult. That's when Annie gave Jack a lesson on how to overtake. Finally they caught up with John, but just as they were about to pass him, John revealed a mysterious capsule. It was a super fuel that could accelerate the car, but only someone with a modified body could handle the extreme speed. John, having undergone such modifications, merged with his car, and in an instant, he left everyone far behind. Seeing this, Annie quickly tossed a similar super fuel capsule into the fuel tank. Jack then pressed the acceleration button again, but just as he was about to win the race, John activated his secret move. His arms transformed into tires, and he suddenly surged ahead. With the race slipping away, Ian's father pressed the detonator button, and the explosion in Jack's car turned the engine into a super booster. In the final moment, Jack crossed the finish line just 1 centimeter ahead of John. Jack became the new national champion.